Chaotic moments of uncertainty and utter destruction following an EF5 tornado that tore a path through Moore on May 20th, 2013.
That elementary school sustained a lot of damage, and there were kids inside it at the time.
And as we spoke with shell shock survivors that day near Briarwood Elementary, we met a 9-year-old girl.
Where did you guys stay?
In the library, in the bathroom.
Oh, wow. How many kids were in there? You don't know? What was it like when the storm went over?
Ears were popping.
Here's your problem. What did you hear?
Thunder.
Mallory Uten rode out the storm in a library bathroom. 9 years later, she met with us outside the new Briarwood Elementary. Now a senior in high school, Mallory recalls the terrifying scene.
They were trying to fit as many kids as they could in the restrooms, and that ended up being the only part that actually stood up.
One of the most vivid memories for her that day, a mother of another student praying over her in that crowded bathroom full of crying children.
Saying, God, just help us and protect us and get us through. So
did that comfort you, or did you think I might die today?
It actually was calming me down and just blocking out all the crying and yelling, and I think it helped me a lot, yes.
A ceiling fell on Mallory, but she made it out okay. She stayed huddled with her third-grade teacher waiting to be picked up. Her own mother was also in the storm's path.
There was no communication. We couldn't call, we couldn't get a call, we couldn't make calls, so I really had no idea until probably 2 hours later after the tornado that she was even hit.
For parents that day, agonizing moments, unsure whether their children were alive. Even months after the tornado, the trauma and fear remained.
Every time it just sprinkled or even rained a little bit, you just heard kids just crying automatically.
And it wasn't until a few years later that Mallory fully grasped what she and her classmates lived through.
Graduating here, this school, with the new school, we actually went through something, and my grade is gonna definitely be weather aware, maybe anxiety or fear of the storms coming.
Now those young children have grown into young adults, always taking severe weather threats seriously. And for this brave little girl,
Were there any kids stuck in there for any time? You don't know? Kind of scary, though.
continued strength and resilience carrying her into the next chapter after graduation.